Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a quick little declutter. I'm going to be going over my lip products, and then I'll be going over cream blush in the next video. But for now, I'm doing lips. So I'm just going to be picking from this pile that is all my lip products, and I'm going to go over them one by one. All of my keeps are going to go into these little bags here, and then the rest are just going to be laid to the side. All right, first off, I have the OCC lip tar in Pool Boy. It's a light blue. I'm going to keep it. I like to use it for special effects makeup. That's a keep. Next up, I have the Myricks Color Fix in the shade Odyssey. I haven't used it that much, but I want to get more use out of it because, you know, I have it. Why not? So I'm going to keep it. Alright, next up I have the Estee Lauder Pure Color NB. This is like the old packaging. I love it. It's very pretty. In the shade Defiant Coral. This is just like your standard coral shade. It's very pretty for summer and spring, so I'm going to keep it. And I like the formula a lot. Alright, next up I have the metallic OCC lip tar in the red shade. This is called Role Play. It's a good holiday red and a good special effects cream, and it's still good. It still works. It doesn't break me out, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, next up, this is a newer lipstick. I haven't used it yet. I'm panning one that's in a similar shade, but this is by Linda Halberg in the shade Cherry. This is her majestic shade. I'm gonna keep that. Alright, next up I have the Melt Cosmetics Matte Bullet Lipstick. And I can't read the shade, but I'll show you the color. It's a very light, like brownie, but more pinky color. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. I don't really like the formula. Alright, next up I have another Estee Lauder in the shade Knowing. And I love this color. It's my favorite brown. It's, so good. Keeping it. Alright, next up I have the Myricks Color Fix in the shade Desert Rose. It's a very pretty, like, rosy color, and it's multi-purpose, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, let me just go. No. Alright, I think I have another one of these, but I can't find it at the moment. But these are some lip glosses that I got off of Macari, like a K-Beauty brand. They are from the brand Max Fine, and they're like a dupe for this one like glittery lip gloss. The glitter isn't like super loud, so I do like it, and I like clear lip gloss a lot. So, and I did pan like one of these, so I'm gonna keep it. It's very good. And I think I have another one of those, but I'll let you know. Right, I have another Myricks Color Fix in the shade chocolate, and I love me a brown, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, this is one I am panning. So I'm gonna keep it obviously, but I'll go over it. It is from the brand, I think it's called Capuvini. It's another, I think K Beauty or C Beauty brand. It's like a lip gloss / a tint. It's very pretty. I'm gonna keep it. Let me just go with this. This is just the finished gloss that I had used up of this. I decanted my favorite balm, just bag balm. That way it's easier to put it on. So obviously keeping that. Alright, next up I have the OCC lip tar in the shade Queen. It's like a darker, more like everyday like color. It'd be a pretty blush, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna see if I can get some use out of it for special effects makeup. It'll be a good pumpkin color too, pure being like a pumpkin. Alright, next up I have the OCC lip tar. I think this was called Dune. The writing like came off of it, but I'm gonna keep it. I do like the color, and since I'm getting rid of, I decided to get rid of this. This is my lightest lip color. I'm gonna keep this. Alright, next up I have the Ellis Fast glazed lips in the chocolatey brown shade. It's the shade L302. I'm gonna keep it. I love this formula and shade. Love it. Alright, next up I have another Ellis Fast, and I believe this is in creamy lips. It's like an orange brownie color. I like the formula again, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, this is from my Macari haul. It's a nudie lip gloss from the brand She Glam Spring It On in the shade Pink Slip. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, this is the Give Me Glow lip gloss in Plum Crazy. I'm gonna keep it. I like the formula a lot. Alright, this is my only Fashion Fair lipstick. It's in the dark brown shade. This is my only purchase from Sephora. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I like the color a lot. It's very pretty. And again, it's a magnetic closure. Alright, I have the Give Me Glow. This is just a mystery shade. This was in their mystery boxes that they had for $3, so I'm gonna keep it. It's actually good for a special effects color, so yep. Alright, so these two are part of a set. It was their little lip set that they had going on. Again, from Give Me Glow in the shade Pinup Red. I'm gonna keep these. These are like my only more like on the go red lipstick, so I'm gonna keep them. Alright, this is my favorite bullet lipstick formula for like a matte that stays all day. It's the Smashbox Cream to Matte lipstick formula, and this is in the shade I think it's called Besos. It's a magenta shade, and it's my only magenta shade, so I'm gonna keep it. I have the OCC lip tar. There's one that I wear a lot, so I'm gonna keep it. It's in the shade New Wave, so I'm gonna keep it. And another OCC lip tar. There's like an orange in the shade. I think it's called Kimmer. This should be a maybe. It's gonna be a maybe. Well, actually, I'll keep it. It's good for special effects in Halloween, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have another OCC lip tar in the shade Radiate. There's another like nudie, pinky, kind of reddy color. It's gonna be in the maybe. I'm gonna see if that other one I keep is similar to this. Okay, so no, they're not similar, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have Dupixum Cosmetic Emotion in Black. When I want black lips, I use this or another product, and yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have two Linda Helberg multi-use Velvet Couture liquid lipsticks. You can use these for blush, eyes, whatever. Really good. I have them in the shade Orange Red and Nougat. I'm gonna keep these two. Alright, I have the Danessa Myricks Clear Fix in Blackout. I'm gonna keep it. This I haven't even opened yet. This is I got some things in the Linda Hallberg mystery bag. This is a gloss in the shade Sugar. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, these are from my Macari K-Beauty haul. They're kind of like a stain / gloss, and they're by the brand, I think it's called Damanpu. Yeah. They're both browns, and I love me like a brown. And they smell like chocolate. So I'm gonna keep these two. I'm gonna keep them. Right, I have another gloss by the She Glam brand in the shade VIP each. I'm gonna keep it, also not open. Alright, I have my go-to holiday red color OCC lip tar in the shade Stalker, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have another to pick some cosmetic emotion when I want a very long lasting matte lip. It's in their primary red color. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have a Kiss clear lip gloss. Got this from the beauty supply store because I go through a clear lip gloss more than anything, so I'm gonna keep it. It's not open. Alright, I have the Colorgram. I think it's like a 10. No, it's not open, so can't wait to try it out. It's just the N04, so yeah, it's pretty. Okay. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, there we go. This is that other like lip gloss shade. I'm gonna keep it from my little K beauty haul. Alright, these are from Give Me Glow, Whiskey and Honey. And I actually like to use these as concealers and eyeshadow base because it matches my skin tone so perfectly. So of course I'm going to keep it. Also good for foundation. Alright, these are the shades Pumpkin and Spices. I'm going to keep them. I think all my Give Me Glow I'm going to keep, so let me just go over the ones I have. So I have She Wolf Gloss and Matte Lip, going to keep. I have Roasted Marshmallow, gonna keep, very pretty. Alright, I have the matte lip and lip gloss and Dirty Pumpkin, gonna keep. Alright, I have the shade That's So 90 and another Roasted Marshmallow lip gloss. I'm going to keep these. Alright, my only other like super glittery lip gloss is from Give Me Glow and the shade Glitter Pump, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, my purple OCC lip tars. One is in a stained gloss. I can't read the shade, but there's like a go-to shade for me, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, this is Belladonna. And I can't read the more warm tone purple, but I actually wore one of these yesterday for church and got quite a few compliments, so I'm gonna keep it. I like the color it turns out when I don't have like any other makeup on. That's the only way these could work. Alright, I have the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy in the shade Fearless. And this is that same kind of shade that's similar to the Linda Halberg. And this one I'm working on, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have this the lightest Pure Color Envy I have in the shade Impressionable. It's very light, but it works, so I'm gonna keep it. I still keep one light lipstick in case I want to do like an ombre lip. Alright, I have the Milk Cosmetics Pink Hills, and I would like to keep this, but it just I don't know what's up with their formula. Like, it doesn't stay in the tube, so it's just a hassle. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Let me just swatch it. That way you can see. Okay, so yeah, this is the swatch of that color. So this is the swatch of that color. I'm gonna see if I have a dupe for it. Alright, this is a Smashbox Cream to Matte in the shade Boss. It's spelled B-A-W-S-E, so I assume that's how you say it, so I'm going to keep it. Again, you can never go wrong with a red that doesn't smudge or move, so I'm going to keep it. Alright, I have a stained glitter gloss in a brown shade from OCC Lip Tar in the shade Nomad. I love the shade. It's so pretty. So I'm going to keep it. Alright, I have a Give Me Glow lip gloss, and this is one I'm working on, so I'm going to keep it. Max Clear Glass Classic Lip, my favorite clear lipstick formula. It's clear lip gloss formula. It's really good. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so I have two Dupixum Cosmetic Emotions in the primary yellow and the primary blue, so I'm gonna keep these. Alright, I have the Dupixum Cosmetic Emotion. And just like a go-to like lip color. Like if you need a nude, this is it. So I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I have actually my favorite lip gloss color that I discovered is the primary yellow stained gloss from OCC Lip Tar. And everyone hated this color. Like, ew. But like on my skin tone, it just works. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, this is one I'm like panning, and I'm almost done with it, so I'm gonna keep it. It's the stained gloss in Hinduist. Alright, I'm gonna pick some white. Gonna keep it. Or another Melt bullet lipstick. This one's not broken, so I'm gonna keep it. And I wanna test out the formula actually. Right, I have Not Today in the Smashbox. And it's such a good caustic formula because it doesn't move. It's just so good, so I'm gonna keep it. All right, Linda Hellberg. Fantastic in the shade Famous. It's like a nudie, pinky brown, like sheer glossy lip. It's so pretty. Love it. Gonna keep it. Alright, I have the Ellis Fast. Yeah, I think this gotta be Milky Lips in the shade L204. It's like an orange. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. Right, I have a stained gloss. This is one I use like for like a go-to highlighter, and it's very pretty. Yeah, this is Dune by OCC Lip Tour. I'm gonna keep it. And actually, like, I can't. I'm gonna actually get rid of this. I used it enough. It's fine. Bye bye. Alright, I have the Sydney Grace cream color, and I wore this for Halloween one time, and it looks so pretty. I did like a Detra look from Dark Crystal, and it was so pretty, so I love it. So I'm gonna keep it. It's in the shade Lake Days. I have two more of those Korean lip stains. And the packaging of this is very pretty. It has like angel wings on it. They're both brown shades. Can't wait to use them. I'm gonna keep them. Alright, there's another mystery shade. This one I'm actually like gonna give to someone. Alright, this is from the Melt Electric Trip collection. I think that's what it's called. The purple glittery shade. It's nice. It actually lasts like all day. And you can eat and drink and all that. So I'm gonna keep it. Alright, my last Ellis Fast. This is the Hot Lips in the shade L409. It's like a nudie pinky brown, and it's very pretty. I'm gonna keep it. This is like a it's like a regular lipstick. It's from the Korean brand Diamond Pure. It's their lip jelly. It's kind of going viral on TikTok, but it's not by this. It's not from the original brand that made it. But it's really good. I like it a lot. And it's like a winey shade, so I'm gonna keep it. And then my last OCC Lip Tour and Trollop. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. Alright, last thing is just pencils. So these are from Krylon. Have a white, a beige, a gray, and a black. Very useful for special effects, so I'm gonna keep it. the LH Cosmetics pencils, and the nudie pink shade, the silver shade, and a more brownie kayaki shade. I'm gonna keep them. Now they're long lasting. Alright, this is Linda Halberg's Black Core Berry Kit Pencil. After I finish up my Estee Lauder one, I'm going to be using this. Probably when I want like just a quick, long-lasting pencil. So I'm going to keep it. Alright, and then these are just Give Me Glow lip liners that correspond with those shades that I have. So I'm going to keep all of these. Very, I want to test out the formula and the color, so I'm going to keep these. And then lastly, just Nabby pencil that I use for black lips currently, so I'm going to keep it. Alright guys, so that is my little lip declutter. So I have gotten rid of 4 out of the products that I have. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I don't think I have that big of a collection. I'm a small, so I'm fine with keeping what I have. And that's all. Bye guys.